Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel where we talk all things empowerment, self-mastery, and leveling up in life. Today, we're diving into a hot topic. 10 reasons Sigma females are viewed as a threat. Yeah, you heard that right, a threat. If you're curious why society feels this way about these powerful, no-nonsense women, stick around because I've got some juicy insights to share. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Trust me, you won't want to miss joining this awesome community. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1. A Sigma female doesn't conform to society's expectations. First up, the Sigma female is a rule breaker in the best possible way. She doesn't care about what society thinks she should be doing, whether it's career, relationships, or how she lives her life. She's blazing her own trail, and that makes people uncomfortable. Why? Because she's showing everyone that you don't have to follow the crowd to succeed. People see that, and it makes them question everything they've been told. Conforming? Nah, that's for the others. Number 2, she's confident without needing validation. Let's be real, confidence can be intimidating, especially when it comes from someone who's not seeking anyone's approval. A Sigma female doesn't need likes on Instagram or endless compliments to feel good about herself. Her confidence is inner-based, and that's a huge threat in a world where external validation is the currency of self-worth. Imagine walking into a room and owning it without even trying. Yep, that's her. And it's not that she's arrogant. It's that she knows her value, and that can seriously rattle people who rely on others for validation. Now, here's a life hack, beautiful people. Confidence is an inside job. The moment you start looking within for approval, everything outside becomes secondary. Number 3, she's unpredictable. Alright, here's where things get spicy. The Sigma female doesn't play by the book, any book. Her next move? A mystery. You'll never catch her being predictable, and that makes people nervous. Society loves to put people in neat little boxes, right? But a Sigma female? She's not having it. She's strategic, smart, and always keeps you guessing. This unpredictability can make others feel insecure because they can't anticipate her next step. But that's her secret weapon. Honestly, trying to predict a Sigma female is like trying to guess the next plot twist in a Christopher Nolan movie. Good luck with that. Number 4. She's fiercely independent. The Sigma female doesn't rely on anyone to get what she wants. Independence is her middle name, and that can be seriously threatening to those who are used to being needed. Whether it's financially, emotionally, or mentally, she's got herself covered. And let's be real, an independent woman shakes up the traditional status quo because she doesn't fit into those outdated narratives about needing someone else to complete her. So, beautiful people, here's your takeaway. The greatest power is being able to stand strong on your own. Learn to be self-sufficient, and you'll realize how unstoppable you can be. Number 5. She sets boundaries like a pro. If there's one thing a Sigma female is known for, it's her ability to set boundaries. And I mean solid boundaries. She's not afraid to say no when something doesn't align with her values or interests. This can make people feel rejected or unimportant, which is why she's viewed as a threat. But here's the thing, setting boundaries isn't about pushing people away. It's about protecting your energy. And as Sigma female, she guards her peace like a queen. People act like setting boundaries is some magical superpower. And in a way, it kind of is. But guess what? You can have it too. Number 6. She's selective with her inner circle. Not everyone gets access to a Sigma female's world. And that's where the threat level rises. She's not out here trying to be everyone's best friend. She values deep, meaningful connections. And she's not afraid to cut ties with anyone who doesn't align with her vibe. To some, this can come off as being cold or distant, but in reality, it's about quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. She's the kind of person who'll RSVP maybe to your party, and when she doesn't show up, you won't even be mad, you'll just understand. That's a Sigma female for you. Number 7. She doesn't compete. She dominates her own lane. A Sigma female knows that competing with others is a waste of time. She's in her own lane, focused on her own goals. And that in itself is threatening to others who feel the need to constantly measure up. She's not out here comparing herself. She's building her empire brick by brick, and that quiet dominance can be unsettling. Here's something to think about, beautiful people. The only person you should compete with is who you were yesterday. Focus on your own journey, and the world will take notice. Number 8. She embraces her authentic self, flaws and all. Let's talk authenticity, shall we? In a world where people are trying to be someone else, a Sigma female stands out because she fully embraces who she is, flaws and all. She's not interested in putting on a facade or pretending to be perfect, and that authenticity is powerful. It shows others that it's okay to be real, which can feel like a threat to people who are still hiding behind masks. Honestly, the only mask she's interested in is the one she uses for her skincare routine. Number 9. She thrives in solitude. Now here's where the Sigma female truly stands out. While most people fear being alone, she thrives in solitude. She doesn't feel the need to constantly be surrounded by people to feel whole. Solitude is her time for reflection, growth, and creativity. And that's something a lot of people can't understand. It can make others feel threatened because she's completely self-sufficient and isn't reliant on the presence or approval of others. Being comfortable with your own company is a superpower, beautiful people. Master your solitude, and you'll never feel lonely again. Number 10. She's always evolving. Last but certainly not least, a Sigma female is always evolving. She's never stagnant, always learning, growing, and leveling up. This constant transformation can feel like a threat to those who are stuck in their comfort zones. She's not afraid to challenge herself or step outside of what's familiar to reach her goals. Here's the final takeaway. Keep evolving, beautiful people. Growth is the key to unlocking your full potential. And the Sigma female is proof that change is something to be embraced, not feared. Having said this, beautiful people, I hope today's video inspired you to think like a Sigma female and apply some of these powerful qualities to your own life. Remember, you don't need to conform to society's expectations to be successful. Own your path, embrace your uniqueness, and set those boundaries. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video if you found it helpful. We're building a community of empowered individuals here, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Until next time, keep thriving.